For joining us tonight. Merry Christmas. Be safe, my darling.
Thank you. You too. Merry Christmas, Shannon. Talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks, Amy. Hey, don't hang up. All right. Well, are you ready? It is another power hour. We're going to continue to be crazy for Christmas. More goodies on the way. It's a crazy night for sure, but this is a nice place to be because we are crazy for Christmas. I'm Shannon, and boy, oh boy, we are jam-packed with goodies. Hey, have you seen our today's special yet? We are gonna have an encore and a last look at our best buy of the day, a chemical-free way to sanitize and inactivate that staph, that E. coli, the stuff that we are worried about. So guys, am I revealing my secret Santa? Oh, actually, well, I got my stocking stuff here. I just did. Okay. I told my producer, Allison, I'm like, Allison, you gotta take a break at the top of the hour because this needs to regroup. Well, you don't have to regroup. This is actually something I really hope you try because if you've seen Amaryllis, Amaryllis, of course, is a great Christmas or a seasonal favorite. Now, here's what's so cool. Are you ready for this? It is a wax-coated bulb. You don't worry about soil. You don't worry about watering. You don't worry about where you put it. I'm serious about this. Out of the box, you are growing beautiful tabletop, beautiful centerpieces, beautiful ornamental additions to the mantle or the bedside table or delivering across the miles. And once more, you don't have to have any growing horticultural skills whatsoever. You really don't. If you go to hsn.com, you can see you can choose the red bulb, the silver bulb, or the, I think, are we calling it white or are we calling it silver? I know we've got the gold, the red, and I think, I'll double check. I think we might be calling it silver. And then you choose in November or December, or snowy white. There we go. So choose November or December. Red is the most popular. We're gonna give you all those details. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, I love that. Hey, we also have for you, and see how you can add it to anything. I mean, seriously, mantle, tabletop, you name it. Is it in here? Okay. See, this is why I like to regroup. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to put this on. Now, here's the thing. My friend Connie Craig Carroll will tell you, Shannon, do you know how rare lapis is? Do you know how hard it is to get your hands on lapis? Do you know, especially with the current situation, in fact, you know how we're used to running water in our homes? Jay King, who is our resident rock hound, and by the way, I hear a holiday baker. Jay likes to bake, who knew? He actually took stones from his personal collection to make this happen. I think, Allison, we only have 400 of these available. Okay. Okay, last 400, I can pretty much tell you that this will not happen. Also, with this modern bead design, again, will not happen, will not happen. So if you're one of the next 400 people to select it, you get that extender, nice little French hook. So if you've got dexterity issues or arthritis like I do, that's a beautiful choice. We're gonna give you all the details with our resident rock hound. But now, who's coming to call? Well, if it's not Santa, maybe it's somebody being naughty, you need Ring, because it'll tell you all of that and more. Who's naughty and nice? Ring knows.
A home burglary occurs every 15 seconds in the U.S.
It's just a sensor.
And most take place when you're not there.
You guys lost?
No, this is Mike's place? Mike's place?
No, it's not. You need to leave.
Introducing Spotlight Cam by Ring, a motion-activated security light with an HD camera, automated recording, and two-way talk that keeps you safe and protects your home. Bright enough to light up your yard. 270 degrees of advanced motion detection. Smart alerts to your phone, so you always know what's going on.
Hey guys! Hey Mom! Hey Mrs. Roberts! Promise me you'll do your homework, okay?
Day or night. Protecting your home has never been easier. Spotlight Cam by Ring. Security for every corner of your home.
Well, on a crazy night, we are crazy for Christmas here at HSN. I'm Shannon, and always a treat to have you here. This is a smart deal, and for those of you who are new to HSN, smart deals are basically the equivalent of a today's special. Only difference is we couldn't bring in as many of them as we would if it were today's special. Let's start with the brand name. Certainly it's not just Santa who knows who's been naughty or nice. Ring knows everything. They are the leading name when it comes to smart home entry in America. Now, we are also the original electronic retailer for Ring. So Jamie Siminoff, who's the creator of this wonderful customer pick, fantastic brand, he does things for us that he doesn't do for anybody else. So I'd love for you to see the if purchased separately, and then I'll take you on a little tour because this is an abbreviated presentation. It's your smart deal. We start with the fact that this is really our hottest seller under the Ring brand. This is the one that everybody wants because not only do you get that two-way talk when I say you can find out who's naughty or nice, so you can really communicate and not only see what's going on the front of the door, the back of the door, it also has that spotlight, which is what people look for. Then we are adding the solar panel, and you are also getting the Ring Assist. So Allison, if it's okay, I'd love to show that if purchased separately, and then of course you choose it in the black or the white in terms of your color choice, 737000. So here's the value in black and white. Now remember, for less than the cost of just the Ring Spotlight, you will spend more for just the Spotlight Cam. Anywhere else, Ring, website, other retailers, $200. $50 on the solar panel. In fact, I even stumped our guest, Lori, who you're gonna meet right now. She's like, oh my gosh, we're including that solar panel? We are. And then the Ring Assist Plus, which is really a whole family. And I will say that Jamie really keeps it not only American brand and bread and everything we love about that, but they really are a family of experts to help answer your questions. So that's also a bonus as well. Remember, two-way talk. Okay, Lori, I know who might be naughty, not naming names. I know who's nice, Landon, but Ring knows who's getting coal in their stocking. Ring knows who's naughty, who's nice, who's taking those packages. And boy, oh boy, Ring used to be a phenomenon during the holiday season for porchside pirates because a lot of people were getting packages. Now everybody's home. So we're getting packages at all hours. I think we need Ring more now than any time in history, don't you think?
Absolutely. I mean, we want to feel safe in our homes. We don't want our packages to be stolen. And I have to say, you set up the Ring brand perfectly. Our incredible inventor, Jamie Siminoff, Shaq, you've seen the two of them riding around in the van, making neighborhoods safer. Jamie created this incredible line of products. And what I love about the Spotlight Cam, we're not supposed to play favorites, but this is one of my favorites. This is like a whole home security system in one camera. So this does so much for you. It's an outdoor camera, all weather, and it's a Wi-Fi camera. So this is going to let you know when someone steps foot on your property. So you could be at the grocery store, you could be on a road trip, you could be knowing exactly what's happening in and around your home. Now, because this has a motion activated light, you're going to be able to deter people. So automatically that light can turn on, which is pretty incredible. You even have two-way talk. So there's little phones over here in that free app for Apple and Android. So if you tap the green phone right here, you're going to be able to talk to that individual who's outside of your home. So even if they step foot on your property, Shannon, this is totally proactive. So they haven't stolen the package yet, right? They're not breaking into your house. You can speak to them. And then if you don't like what they're doing, there are a lot of different things that you can do, like turning on that super bright, powerful light. So this is 375 lumens with that LED super bright light. Most of the average lights out there, Shannon, are about 300. So this is a much brighter light. This is a battery operated light, but we're including that solar panel for you. So you may never have to pop the battery to bring it back inside to charge it, which is really convenient. And then if you do see somebody doing something and you don't like it and you've spoken to them already and the light has already come on and that didn't scare them off, which I'm sure it has probably, all you do is you tap right here and a super loud siren goes off, 110 decibels. Are you ready? So, yeah, we'll turn that off now, but really, really loud. So this gives you a real opportunity to not only have eyes on your home no matter where you are, but it also gives you a chance to be able to do something about it if someone intends to steal a package or if they're up to no good outside of your home. So really, it keeps you connected. It creates that ring of security. With Ring, you're always home. You're giving the impression of always being home. This is actual Ring video, Ring footage from users just like myself and others. And look at all this crowd of people coming towards this home. That light comes on, they're out of there. So this is the ultimate deterrent. It is amazing. It is easy to use. You can actually gift this to a loved one and share cameras so you'll be able to see what's happening at their home. So if you're getting this for grandma and grandpa, mom and dad, I mean, talk about a do-it-all camera. This thing is amazing, Shannon. And for this low price, wow, I would jump on it.
It is a wow for sure. So here's what's happening. We are debuting what is called a smart deal here at HSN. Remember, those are limited time opportunities, much like a today's special, with the exception, of course, we don't bring in as many as we do at today's special. Just looking at the quantities that we available, I think we're about evenly split between the black or the white choice. Remember, we are including that solar panel basically for no additional cost, because normally that floodlight, that spotlight camera with the two-way talk, now remember, communication, you see it in high definition in the color during the day, and then if you see it change color, if it looks like black and white, that's because that's when it's dark. And boy, oh boy. And it's getting dark earlier too, by the way, which is the other reason you need that light. And then that Ring Assist, but only as long as supplies last. FlexPays are interest-free payments, so $56.66 on your credit card, then free shipping, 737-000. And it's so funny, even as I was doing my little monologue there, Lori, I was reminded, Rochelle Greer, who you're gonna meet with our amazing leaf and petal, our amaryllis bulb coming up next, she was actually walking around her neighborhood when I called her, and she said, oh, she's like, I gotta hustle because the sun goes down so early now. So we sell other great Ring products, Lori, but boy, oh boy, with the time change and the holidays and the porchside pirates, even for the time of year, let alone the holidays and the deliveries, doggone it, we need that light, even if it's just for us to see how to get to our door or how to get that package or just safely unlock our garage or our door, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So your home can rise up to greet you if you want it to, with that automatic light that turns on when motion is detected, or you can manually control it. It's for fun things. This is a dad out, washing the truck who's really having a good time. What if it's that scary animal in the neighborhood? This is a bear, you guys. If you have small pets, children, or yourselves, or you're thinking about going outside and you look on Ring and you see there's a bear outside, yeah, you don't want to go out there. So this is going to give you a lot of information. It's going to deter. You will get a notification that comes onto your phone just like a text message. So you just tap it and you're able to live view, Shannon. So this is a whole home security system in one camera. Again, all weather. You could put this up, at the front of your garage if you want to illuminate your cars if they're parked outside, or you could put it on a fence facing your home. As long as Wi-Fi reaches, you can put this just about anywhere. So I'm actually looking at you. I can see you in the studio. I can pinch and zoom in. Look at that. Look at that pretty, pretty face. Look at you. You look so gorgeous. You're crazy for Christmas, girl. Look at you. Adorable. And I love the sparkle, by the way. Just gorgeous. So I can actually control that light in the studio, even from my house about 10 miles away. So this just shows you, if you're gifting this, like I said, for parents or grandparents, and you want to be able to see what's happening at their home, they can share their camera with you. So this is a great gift to give for someone that you're looking after that might live in a different state. So real quick, this is the infrared night vision. I just want you to see, I can still tell it's Shannon. Total pitch darkness, right?
Yes. Yep.
Amazing. So I'm going to turn on the light real quick, Shan. Are you ready? I'm warning you because I'm a friend. Whoa.
Ooh,
sorry,
that's
girl.
bright.
Let me turn it off. There it is. Eee! I know it's bright, but see, we go from black and white into that gorgeous full color mode. Now, you want me to turn off? I'm going to do the alarm. Okay, so let's do the alarm real quick, Shannon.
Okay, do it.
So you guys, if you can see this, underneath the ring, that dome that you see flashes red. So it's very foreboding. I'll turn it off. Too loud, right? So that is going to scare the bad guys. That's going to get them out of there. That is going to make them turn the other way. And again, you have full control from wherever you happen to be in the country or in the world through the Ring app. So it really is eyes on your home, no matter where you are. But it's also more than that, Shannon. It's the ability to do something about it. You can talk to them. You can give the driver delivery directions and say, listen, you know, I'll be right there. Go ahead and drop off the package. It's awesome.
Well, and it's so interesting. And Suzanne and I are dear friends, so I know she won't mind me sharing the story. But she and her husband were actually on their houseboat, and there was a package that needed somebody to sign, and she actually was able to communicate with a patrol officer. I mean, because a neighbor had said, oh, somebody's like walking around your house, like they're casing the joint. Well, it turns out it was a package. So Suzanne called the law enforcement, and the law enforcement, long story short, too late. She was actually able to communicate with the delivery person and law enforcement through this when she was on her boat. When she was on her boat. I mean, it's mind-blowing. And that's the thing. It's a brave new world, let's be honest. And certainly we all want to be safer out there, but especially with no contact this or that, whether it's no contact the guy working on your yard or the appliance or repair person, it really opens up your vision. And I mean that pun intended. It keeps you safer, keeps you smarter. By the way, that the videotapes do stand up in a court of law. And Lori, one of the questions we always get is, so I can network this, I can share, it is password protected, but let's say I wanted to send this to my parents. My dad had a situation this last week, and you know, God bless, he's definitely feeling better. But you know, they had to leave the farm, you know, to take care of this situation. Now, in a farm or a remote setting, or you can really always be at home no matter what life handles or throws your way, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can see what's happening at your parents' home. So that's what I love about it. You know, especially if you're not able to see loved ones right now, or they live in a different state, it helps you manage what's going on, maybe at your parents' or your grandparents' home. And this is easy installation, Shannon. 4 screws. We include everything that you need. This is battery operated, as I mentioned. So the battery, you bring it in and charge it. Then you pop it into place. And then every 4 to 6 months in your app, you're going to get a notification saying that your battery needs to be brought in and recharged, unless you're using a solar panel. So if you have a couple of hours of sunshine on the spot where you want to put the solar panel, and you can, you know, put it right near it if you want, it just plugs right into the back of it. Then you won't ever have to bring in your battery to charge ever again, because it will continuously be powered by the sun. So this is an amazing way, you know, to save on the energy that way and not have to deal with the battery, which is awesome. And we're including that, a $50 value, as you mentioned, Shannon. And then also Ring Assist Plus. This is a huge package. This triples your warranty up to 3 years. And it also gives everyone who's shopping at home right now a dedicated customer support line for Ring. So if you have any questions, problems, 24/7, the Ring team, actual trained employees, are there to answer any question you might have and help you through the Ring process.
They are indeed. Now, the good news is we're launching this smart deal now. I can tell you for a fact it won't last. This happens to be the particular vision or version that we sell the fastest. And in fact, we usually sell the Spotlight without any airtime, meaning we just list it on hsn.com. And Lori knows when we do a Today's Special, we say, hey, also available the Spotlight. And Lori, you know this is true. And then people buy it, and then they buy the solar panel separately. That's why you and I had, I'm so glad they were able to chat, because you're like, no, they buy the solar panel separately. I'm like, I know it's not on the picture on hsn.com, but it says it on my card. So, and normally, right?
I looked at that price. I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
No way did they put in a $50 solar panel. But you are absolutely right, my friend. This is an incredible deal, and it's all because you're crazy for Christmas.
I am crazy for Christmas. I'm crazy for you and that sweet little boy and your darling husband, and always good to see you, Lori.
Love you, Shannon. I'm praying for your parents.
Hey, thank you, Lori. You know, like I said, you know, that's just it. You know, it's a crazy world that we live in. And, you know, thankfully, my dad, you know, he's doing a lot better. But, you know, I worry about him. I mean, we worry about our parents, right? I mean, whether it's this time in history or not. So that Ring is really, really an essential addition to your family. Here's something else that's essential. Boy, Allison, can I put myself in Protection Plus? I gave myself a concussion last night. That's actually a true story. Although I don't think HSN would insure me. There's, you know, she's like, that's called health insurance. Well, they might want to rethink that here at HSN. Anyway, Protection Plus available. Hey, we have something, I don't care, green thumb, Pugh's thumb, every thumb. Gotta see what we're doing next. Stay tuned.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Make your season merry and bright during our Deck the Halls event November 10th. It's our largest selection of holiday decor before the holidays, with everything you need to decorate your home indoors and out. Find the very best gifts for everyone on your list and all things Christmas during Deck the Halls. All day November 10th on HSN and at hsn.com. It's better than Black Friday at HSN, and we're celebrating with our best offer of the year. Don't wait until after Thanksgiving to get all your gifting done. Shop early to get our best deals on the gifts they'll love. Better than Black Friday starts Thursday.
Well, we are crazy for Christmas in this case. Welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon, and Allison, can I go right to hsn.com to show some of the beautiful pictures to show people what they can do? We have something, oh, you have to get it. You have to get it, you have to get it. I'm getting it in every color. I'll show you the choices, but this is my stocking stuffer. Now, the reason I want to take you to hsn.com right now is I want you to see these pictures. See that centerpiece? See that bulb? See how beautiful this is? Now, are you ready for this? I'm reading directly from my card of information. If that is not a showstopper, I don't know what is. And right away you're saying, even my friend Allison, who's my producer and my girlfriend, she's like, oh, I kill all these plants. I'm so bad with plants. Allison, are you ready? No planting, no watering, no special care. Place the bulb in your home and get blossoms. I'm serious. That's exactly what it says on my legal cards. Let me say that again. No planting, no watering, no special care. Simply place the bulb in your home and enjoy the bold red bloom.
I can do that.
Drop the mic. Now, all you have to do is pick. This is a beautiful wax-coated bulb, and it's a real flowering plant. Actually, so you just choose whether you want it now, in which case, you know, then those blooms would be, you know, blooming right around Christmas. So you can choose the November or the December delivery, and then you just choose what kind of color the wax coating you would like. So the red has been the most popular. I vote snowy white and the gold. I gotta tell you, the snowy white, in fact, even my friend Allison, because she knows I really am a DIY person. Actually, I will be posting some Christmas decorating DIY stuff on Facebook. So I hope you can find me, Shannon Smith HSN or Shannon Smith on Facebook. I'll have DIY Christmas decorating tips later this week. But I even told Allison, I did not do this. That's, if you get the snowy white, it really does kind of look like a snow encrusted bulb. And plus, notice how it's flat. So even if you don't put it in a clear vase, I put one of mine in a clear vase. I ran out of time to do some other DIY, but you don't really have to do anything to it. And then of course you get these blooms. There's the gold, there's the red. Rochelle is joining us from Leaf and Petal. And of course, there's nothing about plants that this gorgeous landscape designer doesn't know. But here's the best part, Rochelle, and you know I love you and I love working with you. But we don't all have to have your skills in order to get beautiful, mad, beautiful blooms with this, right?
No, this is the best. These are somewhat new to the market. They've been out for a couple years, and I just adore them. I was dubious the first time I ever grew one of these a few years ago, and I could not have been more proven wrong. This is what you're going to get in the mail. It'll be perhaps a little bit shorter. This one's been growing for maybe 3 or 4 days. And this is how it's going to come. It's going to come just like this in the box. The bulb is inside this wax coating, and everything that the bulb needs to grow and actually put up this big, beautiful stalk and the big, beautiful flowers is all in here, and you don't have to do anything. You don't want to remove this wax. You just want to leave it here. So definitely pick the color that you like the best, the white, the gold, or the red. And then this will grow. It'll be about a foot tall. You've got some good samples there. These I want to show you. I've got the white ones here. And if you can see, let me just step back. You can see, I'm going to try and hold them very even. One of them is about 2 inches taller than the other one. I'm going to tell you, Those are about, so I was trying to like stage them out when mine arrived so that I had some at all different heights, kind of like you have there in the studio. And so I popped them in the refrigerator because that will kind of slow them down. These are only 3 days apart. So that is how fast they grow. Look at that, like a few inches in a day, a few days. And that's the thing. So Amaryllis, I love the story of Amaryllis. Amaryllis is named Amaryllis after, it's a Greek myth. Do you know this? A Greek myth of kind of unrequited love. So Amaryllis really had a thing for a very handsome shepherd, and he wasn't paying attention to her. And so she got a little weird for about 30 days trying to get his attention. And then on the 30th day, the Amaryllis bloomed and he fell in love with her. And that's kind of tied with how long these take. So they take about 30 days to get out and in that full bloom. That's why we have the 2 time periods. We have the early ship date, which is what you would want to go for if you wanted to have this in your own home and then have it blooming for the holidays. So once these start to bloom, they'll bloom for many weeks, and the buds, you'll get multiple flowers. They'll come out, and then you'll get a succession of blooms over a number of weeks. When one starts to go bad, if you remove it, that will make way for others to come in. So you can see you've got that big, beautiful red head of blooms there. Usually you get 2 stalks of blooms, so you'll have multiple, and so they'll carry on for quite a while. But if you take the November order, you should expect that you'll have blooms for the holidays. Whereas if you take the later order ship date, that's what I would recommend if you want to give the bulb as a gift, because then that will be timed for later. And what you would be giving is the actual bulb itself. And then, whoever you're giving it to can then watch and enjoy the growing of the Amaryllis, which is, I have to say, super fun because they do grow so fast. I mean, it's like 30 days between what you get in the mail and, what you get there that you see in the picture. So, and I wanted to show you something else. I have, so there's the red and the gold and the white. I put the red ones. I was playing around. I have back here my little macrame hangers. And this one here is just, it's a little hard. It's a little dark, but it's just a plant tray. And I set that on there. They look like little baubles. And I just think they're so cute. I might leave them there for the holidays because they really
love
they're kind of festive, I think. I thought they were good like that.
So here's what is happening though, Rochelle. And again, please get this at home. I mean, and if nothing else, do it for yourself. I mean, this is a time of year where we can bring life into our homes, no matter, what we've been dealt this year. But it is so gratifying because you don't have to babysit it. You don't have to have patience. You don't have to have a green thumb, black thumb, everybody in between. That's why I'm so glad that I even convinced my producer, Allison, because we were first had the meeting, she's like, oh, I don't get it. And so that's why I read directly from the card. Totally carefree. Boy, if there's anything that I need in 2020 is something that's totally carefree. No planting, no watering, no special care. And Rochelle, I know we have to keep repeating that because when people get this at home, like you said, this beautiful sealed wax bulb with a flat bottom so it's not tippy, it's like the life is inside, the nutrients, it's like it's built to give us gratification, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it is all in there, and you can just trust that it will grow, and you don't have to do anything. That is really the joy of this, is that you get the beautiful bulbs. It used to be that you could only buy Amaryllis as the regular bulb, the naked bulb, and you had to put it in a pot with dirt. And, it was a little bit of a project. Right. They're not very hard to grow, but this takes away all of the question, takes away the dirt, takes away the pot. And they are, the bulbs themselves are so sculptural. I mean, they look like little holiday Christmas balls, which is so cute. I love the red. I think my favorite are the red and the white, to be honest. White one is really fun, but
beautiful. Well,
it really, to me, these are like the perfect holiday gift. I am planning on sending them far and wide because I know an awful lot of people who are stuck in their house and who need, like we all do, and who need a little cheery greenery that they don't have to think about.
Well, Rochelle, the time is, we never have enough time, but I love you. Thank you so much for joining us. Always a delight to have you here. Hey, just so you know, red is the most popular, but the white is the most limited. And actually, you know what, as we move along to our happy nappers, actually, you know what, Allison, I'll just show my little guy one more time. And the only reason I want to do that is I'm going to do you a little comparison. This is my personal Amaryllis. Mine, I got about a week ago, okay? So just to show you the difference, when I got mine, actually, the buds were completely closed, and this is what I got in about a week, if that, you know, gives you any kind of hope for the future. So don't forget, find me on Instagram, Shannon Smith HSN, and Shannon Smith on Facebook. I am gonna be posting hopefully some videos, at least some photos on some DIY Christmas tips, also some recipes coming up for my Shannon's in the House show on Friday at 7. But now these little guys are back in the house, and they have certainly been a holiday favorite already. Everybody has been fighting to get the Happy Nappers in their show. Whether your little girl or guy has seen the Happy Napper infomercial, or if your grandma, if your mom, and you've stumbled across this, if you're auntie like me and you're saying, this is the ultimate brownie getting gift, everybody's gonna go crazy when they see the Happy Nappers. But the fact that we're doing it at this price is a big, big deal. Now, what is it? It's a cute, comfy, stuffed animal pillow that becomes this great sleeping bag. So you just unpack your little guy, and then inside is this great little sleeping bag. Now, we got the shark back. The shark was completely gone, by the way. And then I should also point out, any one of your choices in the family are featured in a storybook that is included. 54 inches in the length and just so uber cushy and comfortable. Oh my gosh. So here's your shark. And then we have, oh, is our pink unicorn gone? Okay, our pink unicorn is gone. I told you these are selling rapidly. There's our white unicorn with the rainbows, and then our yeller, our little puppy dog. Okay, I always look to see Carrie Walker is joining us from home. Her sweet little puppy, you know, occasionally pops in and out of the shot as well. But Carrie, you have been a holiday phenom. Every show that you have done, the host just ooh and ah. And then it doesn't matter if it's moms or grandmoms or aunties like me, everybody wants to get the Happy Napper at home, don't they?
That's right. Happy Napper. That's the way to go. We are so on fire right now, Shannon. And the one thing that I love most of all is it comes with a story time book. And you did mention that each of those characters is in this book. It's a beautiful story about friendship and fun. And Shaq the Shark teaches everyone how to swim. So they have a blast doing that. But also the Happy Nappers have these beautiful, soft, cushy faces, great plush aspect to them. But we know better than anybody, not only is it a sleeping bag, but it's a cool plush pillow. So if I could, I'd like to show you really quickly how to turn your guy into a pillow. So you have your sleeping bag, you have your Happy Napper right here. He's 54 inches long and machine washable. Yes, you can toss him in the dryer. All those parents love to hear that, Nanny and Papa too. Cute, cozy inside, beautiful, lovely face. Really great zipper aspect. They made it a little bit bigger and larger for those little hands to grab a hold of. You just flip your guy right over. There are snaps at the top and there are snaps right here. You're gonna connect those snaps, and as soon as you snap them together, your little hands will be able to do that too. You flip your guy face up, and you're gonna roll that sack. Every single one of the characters is the same way. They're all built the same way, soft and cushy and comfortable and really easy to convert. So after you do that, you just hit these snaps in the front where the paws are, right here, connect it together. And then now your sleeping bag is now your new best friend plush pillow. It also has that little handle on the back. And this is Dusty with his great big beautiful ears. He's so sweet and snuggly. And then if you look down here, Shannon,
yeah,
I have some visitors.
Oh, no. Okay, so
I didn't put her there. Ginger is in that on her own. She's actually in a doggy. Kobe's back here snuggling up too.
Oh,
we love the fact that we can snuggle. Even us big kids, I got in this inside of the sleeping bag the last show, Shannon. But the great part about this is it's story time, it's play time, it's comfort. You can take them with you wherever you go. And they're very easy to open and close, a quick little snap, machine washable. And look at that shark. How sweet is that? They all have little fins, great little aspects on the bottom. Look at that, cute and cozy. If we had Feel-O-Vision, we'd go crazy.
We would.
Oh, Ginger moved over to the unicorn now. She's gotten on that side.
Well, I like that Ginger is not playing favorites. Kobe, I think, must be a little camera shy because I haven't met Kobe before. Hey, real quickly though, we do have the final 1,000 shark. I know our buying team was able, these were gone, by the way.
Yes.
So our buying team, I'm not sure how they did it. I'm assuming that's probably the final allocation on the 1,000 on the shark. And then one quick thing, because coming up next hour, especially when it comes to stuffed animals, I really hope you can stick around for the final airing of our today's special. Let's be honest, you know, little faces and mouths and mouth breathing and, you know, things and stuff, especially when it comes to pillows and sleeping bags and things like that. I really, really, really hope you can stick around for details on our today's special because, I mean, honest, was that Ginger?
That's Ginger.
See, she's like, I'm gonna see that today's special, right?
She loves you. She wants to talk to you, Shannon.
Oh, well, I love her, you know that. And you know, the thing is, Carrie, we love this price. My producer, Allison, has 2 little girls. And certainly as an aunt who's got a niece and a nephew, the truth is you can't buy one and not buy one for the other one. If grandma's putting this underneath the Christmas tree, doggone it, you better have all your bases covered, right?
Absolutely. And remember, Shannon, all the characters are in the book. So no matter which one you choose to bring home, whether it's 1 or 2, in the story time area, all of them will be in that book for your kids. Also, each of these guys, if you notice, we were talking about how soft they are. They're very, very friendly and soft and cushy. There's nothing scratchy, nothing that would really, you know, come off or hurt. They're very safe to handle, machine washable. You know that they're going to get in those sleeping bags and snuggle up and have their little munchies and things to, you know, snack on. So you can totally throw these in the washing machine, tumble dry light. They're really great and soft and comfortable, 54 inches long. Everybody has a cozy little place, and someone in your life would love this. And you're right. If there's 2 kids in the house, you better order more than 1, because somebody's not going to be happy if they're left out.
It's so true. So I know we have the final 1,000 shark now. Now, I'm assuming that's the last availability or allocation. I don't think our buyers can go back to the well again, but you know, use that information for what you will. Pink unicorn is already gone. Carrie was on earlier. We have the white unicorn with the rainbows and then that little puppy dog. Thank you to the whole family, Carrie.
Thanks, Shannon. Kobe and Ginger love you.
Well, I love them back. Thank you, my friend. Be safe. Hey, do ask about our today's special. I know I was using that on that stuffed, on the stuffed animal portion. So you might want to consider that, if only because I will say this, for especially when it comes to stuffed animals or pillows and things like that. Not today's special. I'm serious. Definitely get more than 1. So we will have your final airing coming up at the top of our 11 o'clock hour. Okay, now let's talk jewelry. And this is a real treat for me. Actually, I've been here for 25 years and Jay King probably knows this, but I actually started by selling jewelry here at HSN. So it's kind of nice for me to revisit or go back to the well, whether it's wells or caves or, you know, you name it. Our resident rock hound, Jay King, who literally travels the globe to find us these unique buys, is bringing this, our must-have lapis. Now, on lapis, and I know Jay would tell you, this is from his personal collection. And the days of us doing lapis with this much lapis or at this price, goodbye. I mean, seriously. In fact, the only reason he did this is really as a thank you to his fans and avid customers out there. Lapis, as a lot of you know, certainly is getting harder and harder to acquire, but especially in the kind of quality that you're seeing on your screen. Not all lapis is created alike, just like, you know, not all guests are created alike. Jay is unique in and of himself. He is AAA. He is top grade. He is top draw, as they might say. He is the best. And that's the lapis that you're looking at on your screen. But think of this as a modern revisitation of, well, I'll just say it, the Jackie O pearls. But now in this gemstone design, and it's funny, I've actually been buying a lot of stones for their significance and meaning. And, you know, if you do a little internet search on some of the sentiments behind lapis, I know you're probably buying it for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is this beautiful graduated design. Now, as Jay would tell you too, in order to do this, first of all, to get it in this kind of quality is really exceptional, but then to get it in this wonderful color matching, all in the AAA quality or category is ridiculous. And Allison, I apologize, I'm gonna have to go to hsn.com because I don't see my card here. I just wanna make sure that I can give everybody the specific length. So Dustin, thank you. I'll do this real quickly. It is 18 inches in the length, but that is a 2 3/4 inch extender. So that is an, oh, perfect. 18 inches in the length, but that's a 2 3/4 inch extender at the back. And then these are graduated designs. So they vary anywhere from 10 to 4 millimeters. These are sourced in Afghanistan, of course, the purveyor of the world's finest quality in lapis. And then you are getting this beautiful graduated design. Now, I have a very large neckline, and I have a tendency to go a little more boho chic-ish or casual in my design. I don't care if you're doing a modern reinterpretation of the Jackie O. I mean, every woman needs a string of pearls, but you want to take it to the next level, you do a string of lapis. And even in terms of what Jay will do, I can tell you right now, right here, he will not be able to do this again. This came from his personal archive. This came from his personal vault. And we are saying 2 minutes or sellout. And I don't know if I can show the quantity left or not, but girls, rock hounds, oh, perfect. Whether you're discovering J. King or discovering HSN for the very first time, if you are a rock hound, if you are a gemstone collector, if you love really kind of the mysticism and kind of creative influence behind lots of the symbolism of lapis, and I'll let you all fill in the blanks. I've been actually buying lapis stones because they have such significance in the world. I think a lot of us are revisiting the romance and the history of gemstones now. That being said, this is a lot of lapis. I look at that price of $128.47, and I gotta be perfectly honest, like if Dustin, I'm gonna do this real quick. It's a little hard to do, and forgive me, I do have arthritis in my hands, so if my joints look kind of funny, it's not because I had salt on my steak, sadly, maybe that's why I don't do a lot of jewelry shows anymore, but if you see my hands looking a little curled, that's why. But when you see these beads, honestly, I have seen just lapis beads in rings or earrings. I mean, that's what you want. 400 and 400 only. Good luck, grab it. I hope you do it. Remember, that's from Jay's personal collection. So when those are gone, honey, they are gone. So we'll let you know when it's officially spoken for, but shh, don't tell Santa. Oh, tell him. Here's our secret Santa for this hour. And you want to talk about a crowd pleaser. Holy shamoli. I actually bought this for myself the last time I had it on over this weekend, and you want this for yourself. This is a one-size-fits-all gift. We are bringing the spa home to you. But here's the problem. This was sold out, it sold out weeks ago. So our buying team panicked. I'll just be perfectly honest with you. They panicked. So they went back to the source and they secured another order. Now, it started airing, I wanna say last Friday, and do you know what? We have sold more than half of what they thought would be enough now on this second shipment for the holiday season. I honestly don't know if they can, I don't know what they're gonna do. So if you, okay, I'm already giving you quantity updates. Okay, so we're in over 100 million homes. I have what, the last 2,000 pink? Oh, I'm sorry, fewer than 2,000 pink. Oh my goodness gracious. We call this white, but it's got this beautiful blue halo. There's your purple, and this I think we're calling teal, but it's really like a pistachio, like a mint green. And then you're getting not one, but two of these beautiful loofahs. Everything snaps on, so you don't need a special attachment. You're also getting the great massage cleansing head, so we're bringing the spa home to you. The pumice stone is also included. So rough elbows, knees, toes, whatever you got. Guys love that too for any of that rough skin. Your cleansing attachment, you can use any of your favorite cleansers, whether it's Beekman boys are gonna be here this weekend, or Korres or Perlier. I mean, whatever you've got, you can use that. And then of course, we also have that microdermabrasion head. It's the biggest kit, it's the best price, the little spa hook, because you always are gonna be using this. Even the bag has a little aeration or mesh to it. I'll show you that with the purple, so it can actually, yes, it's for storing, but it'll dry as well. And then your headband, also included, only as long as supplies last. $6.65 on your credit card. She's back. Angie Lee is here, and honest to goodness, Angie, I'm glad I got you with what could be the last airing of the pink. So you gotta tell everybody the story. We do this every year, but this is the biggest set. Everybody wants this for Christmas. I don't care, young and old, men, women. But what happened? It actually sold out, and then our buyers kind of panicked and they had to find more. But we're already getting into sellout quantities on what they thought would be enough. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, that's absolutely, and really, and unfortunately, what is going on. It is so great to be with you guys tonight. I will tell you, there is nothing like the gift of pampering. And especially now, I think more than ever before, we can really appreciate that self-care. This was literally completely sold out, all 10-piece kits, every single color, in 2 weeks. Okay, that was good and bad. It was bad, but it happened so fastly that it gave us the opportunity to get a few more in before the holiday. What you are getting here is literally transforming your shower, Shannon, from a regular shower to an at-home spa. So whether you're cleansing, which like you mentioned, you get 2 of those loofahs, take a look, because I know your loofah at home does not do this, right?
Hey, Angie, I apologize. I'm gonna turn the page back to you so you can go through every head, but I have to do this. It's so funny. I printed my flow sheet right before the show, and I just looked at the quantity. Do you know the quantity that we have left is less than what I sold over the weekend? Okay.
Oh, I believe it.
So if that puts it in perspective, the quantity, and I don't know, I truthfully, you know, I'm not privy to, I don't know what our buyers are gonna do. I'll just put it to you that way. But the quantity that I have left right now is less than what I sold over the weekend. I had a show with Helen on Saturday, and then I had a show on Sunday. So real quickly, and then Angie, I'll defer to you so you can go through all the heads. If you are one of the, fewer than 2,000 who want the pink, you need to do that pink tonight. I think I can pretty much safely say this will be the last airing of the pink. Allison, is it the purple? I know the purple was very popular. Is it the purple that's right after that, I'm guessing? Okay, so the pink and the purple, and that is also the second most limited. So these were kind of neck and neck for the most popular. Men love this too, ladies. We call this white, don't be confused. We call this white in the system, but it does have like a little turquoise or halo of blue. And then I messed up. I was calling it mint all weekend, but turns out I think we're calling it teal, which it's like a pistachio green or a mint green, but you know, go figure. We got a little fancy, you know, we call it teal. because we're fancy that way. And then you got the whole shebang. All I can tell you is don't wait, don't hesitate. You should get it. I know you want it. Everybody on your gift list wants it. Angie, I guess that's the only mistake that people can make is by only getting one. And as I defer to you, because I'll let you go through the whole kit, it really is true. And I said this over the weekend. It's almost a shame that we only do this during the Christmas season, because there's never been a year where we need more pampering. But the truth is, whether people tuck this away for Mother's Day, whether they tuck it away even for Father's Day, for graduation, for an Easter basket, just, send it to mom because mom's had a tough year. I've had, we've all had a tough year.
Yes.
Kind of a shame we only do this during Christmas, but they kind of do need to do it now, don't you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I always say every day is a spin spa day. It doesn't have to just be the holidays. It could be Mother's Day. It could be birthdays. I give these just because I want to make people feel good days. I mean, for under a $20 bill, Shannon, I wrap this up here. Look at this. This is what the size of the box that it comes in. By the way, the presentation is absolutely gorgeous. It's stellar. For under a $20 bill, you could even pair this with their favorite Beekman or their favorite Perlier shower gel and create, that spa bundle basket. I've done that many, many times. I will tell you for surely pick up more than one. You need to be getting one for yourself along with your loved ones and also the people that you're not even really thinking about, right? Because that will roll around. Your mail carrier, school teachers, the person that showed up with a gift that you didn't have a gift for, and all of a sudden you do, because you don't have to know their size. You really don't have to know their favorite color because they're all beautiful. It's just an easy gift. But here's the thing. These are so simple and easy to use, and they're going to make showering, something we do every day, so simplified. That extra long handle is now going to allow us to reach areas on our body without even bending over. So if you're a little unstable in the shower, or somebody that struggles a bit getting all of those areas of the body, you can go all the way down to the feet. You can go all the way to the center of that back where you normally wouldn't be able to reach. You get to do it with ease, but not only with the cleansing, right? So you get 2 of your loofahs. You also get the cleansing brush. The brush is so butter soft. I even use this on my face in the shower. That's how delicate it is. Now, a couple of AA batteries get you going. You have your on and off switch here, and you also have a high and a low. So very important, especially for me when I'm doing my feet. I have a tendency to be a bit more ticklish. So when I go down to do that pumice stone, okay, are you kidding me? I get to take all the dead dry skin off of my feet in the shower, fluff it all away with that amazing little bristle brush, no mess whatsoever. Oh, and yes, I didn't have to bend over. Now, when I'm done doing my feet, how about a little microdermabrasion? Okay, we can all appreciate this going into the winter months. Those heaters are kicking, the skin is drying out. You just put a little bit of your favorite shower gel right in the little chamber. You pop the top back on, press go, and watch that dead dry skin from the elbows, the knees, the dry patches just completely fluff away. Okay, we're not even done yet because we're not done taking a shower until we give ourselves a massage, right? How about being able to get right under that shoulder blade all by yourself without asking someone to help you? You can get right in those areas of the body with ease, all the way down the thighs. Oh my goodness, ladies, this works so good on the backs of the thighs. You can reach your whole body with this, okay? And when you're not using your spin spa, please know, okay, it's going to hang out in the shower on this hook.
So smart.
Has a little suction, so any tile wall. You also get the carry bag, which is a drying bag. So Shannon, when I'm not using my attachments, I put them right in the dry bag. I hang it right on the hook. It's waiting in the shower every time I get in. Okay, we're still not done. Isn't this crazy?
Angie, I'm just going to do
terry cloth headband.
I'm just going to do a quick update. A little over 1,000 now left in the pink. The quantities that we currently have available are less than I sold in 2 airings over the weekend. So listen, I think we always think we have more time to shop. We always think we have, if you can, do it tonight. And remember, pink, little over 1,000. Purple will be the next to go. We call this white, but it has like a little halo or highlight of blue. This is teal in the system, but it really is like a mint or a pistachio color, but hey, it's teal. That way it's fancy. All the bonus extras that Angie's been telling you about. Yes, 2 of the loofahs. Yes, the massage head. Yes, the pumice. Yes, the microdermabrasion. Yes, the cleansing head. The hook, the headband, the mesh bag. But at $6.65, get it now and do yourselves a favor and get more than one, because I can promise you, this is the gift that they don't return. This is the gift that they rave about. This is the gift that they use, whether it's the Christmas season or beyond. And Angie, correct me if I'm wrong. I think part of the reason our buying team didn't expect it to sell out within 2 weeks. And like I said, it could be gone by, well, Wednesday of this week, because today's Tuesday. They're already, well, less than what I sold over the weekend. But because people buy more than one, that's part of the reason our buying team has a hard time assessing how many to order or try to get in, because what happens is people buy one, but then they come back for a second and a third and more, right?
Oh, absolutely, because when you open the box, I'm not even kidding you guys. You know, I'm all about quality. Shannon, you've known me for years. I've been in this beauty business for almost 2 decades. And I will tell you, if I do not absolutely love it, if I do not use it, if I do not give it to my family members, you will not see me standing right here. When I opened the box to this, I thought, you gotta be kidding. Like, this is really good quality. I was so blown away. I couldn't believe that we were doing this for under a $20 bill. Please know also that whatever color you pick, all of the accessories coordinate. So if you pick the pink, you get everything in the pink. I mean, they didn't skip a beat here. If you pick the purple, everything comes in that beautiful purple. So you know your family, you know your loved ones, you know your besties, you know their colors. It'll be so personalized. Throw a little shower gel in there. I'm telling you, it's the gift that keeps on giving literally every single day that they step in the shower.
It does indeed. And wow, 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 we are so busy. Listen, I know it's a busy night, a crazy for Christmas. If you can, take a moment for yourself, take a moment, as they say, and reserve yours before we officially call it gone again. Because I'm not sure if there is another allocation after these quantities are spoken for, and people love it, so will you.
As a former Mrs. America and Mrs. World, my skin is my best asset. I'm able to achieve beautiful skin by using my microdermabrasion on my Spin Spa from head to toe. It gets deep down, it cleans all that dirt and oil and grime from being on stage and wearing so much makeup, and it produces a beautiful glowing skin. And I get the best compliments because I look healthy, my skin glows, and I feel healthy.
I mean, you absolutely do. You are bringing the spa home to you. Angie, because I know I've known you for years, and obviously you've been in the beauty category for years, but I kind of made the joke, and it's not really a joke. If you do go to the spa, first of all, what do you get for 20 bucks? I mean, really not nothing. I mean, that's kind of the
That's usually your tip, Shannon.
You took the words out of my mouth.
One service.
Right? I mean, that's why I love you, but it really is true. That's what you would expect, you know, to tip the esthetician, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, what I love about this is that this is so personalized, right? You're not paying for all these different individual treatments. You own your Spin Spa. You know where to focus on your body. In the beauty business, of course, and especially as women, you know, I know that we mainly focus on the face and the neck when it comes to exfoliation and making sure that we're hydrated and moisturized. But I want you guys to think about the skin on your body, just as important. It's just the same as the skin on your face. If you don't remove the dead, dry skin cells, you will not create that cell turnover. You will not showcase that beautiful glowing skin. And all of that investment that you have in those amazing skin care and creams and lotions, well, you're kind of throwing your money away because they're just sitting on top. So just know, as those heaters start going into high and we get colder outside, you have a way at home to safely, in the shower, be able to reach those areas, cleanse, exfoliate, massage. Don't forget the bottom of the feet with your pedicure. You get that too. Oh, and by the way, Shannon, this hair wrap, this is a one-size-fits-all, machine wash and dry right with my towels. It's got that hook and loop closure. You guys will use this every single day. So it's a full 10-piece kit. You're getting everything, well, except the shower and the water. That's all you got to provide.
Absolutely. Well, only as long as supplies last. And wow, 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 are we busy. Almost 1,000 people joining us. If you want that pink, last 1,000, good luck. Angie, good to see you as always, my friend.
Oh, thank you, my friend. You guys have a great evening.
We will indeed. Thank you, Angie. Okay, one more Power Hour. Today's special and much more on the way. So no flipping. Stay with us.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
It's our biggest cooking event of the year. Let's cook for the holidays. Find everything from entertaining essentials, kitchen gadgets, and gifts for the cooks and foodies on your list to make your holiday more fun, more festive, and more merry. And get ready to make memorable holiday meals with the help of our most popular chefs, Curtis Stone, Wolfgang Puck, and more. Plus, enjoy special sale pricing and FlexPay. Let's cook for the holidays all day Monday on HSN and shop through Thursday at